You know what, B? I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. Take the bonnet, damn it. Just take my bonnet and just snatch me all the way bald. Y'all know I was already a bald bitch. I'm darn gone combating motherfucking hair loss. And here come Queen B. I didn't think that this show was going to be epic. We're going to get into it. We ain't even going to do no darn gone introductions. Y'all already know who I am. DivaWuan, honey, Secretary of State of the motherfucking Beehive, bitch. And, honey, she done snatched my motherfucking bonnet tonight. I stayed up to 2 o'clock in the morning just thinking that we was going to get a half-hour show or maybe an hour like Global Citizen. I was expecting, you know, Beyonce to give us the norm. And I was like, okay, Beyonce about to give us some excellence, honey. Honey, excellence was a motherfucking understatement. When I tell you that I, low-key, was not expecting nothing of Beyonce of magnitude, I said, okay, this is Coachella. She ain't going to be able to give us the theatrics that she normally gives us. She's going to give us a little something cute for the minute. She's going to bring out Ed Sheeran and she's going to do some drunken love type shit again. And drunken love, we be all night. You know, when she had to do some live, she'll give us some acoustics. I said, okay, we can get some ballads this go round. You know, with the Formation album, I'm already thinking, okay, she about to give us, oh. I thought she was going to give us that for half the time. Honey, boy, was I wrong? Was I wrong? Honey, I cried 4 motherfucking times during that this whole 2 hours. 2 in the motherfucking morning. Now, let me tell you something, Beyonce. I've been following you since 2003. Damn it, I'm about to cry again, damn it. I've been following your ass since 2003. And out of every single last performance I've seen of yours, this is by far the first darn on performance where I broke down in motherfucking tears. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. But I broke down in motherfucking tears 4 damn times. I was on my candy. Y'all know how Candy get to talking. When the people try to come at her. And I did all my best. And you could have ruined me. Just like Beyonce tried to ruin my edges and tried to ruin my eyes and had me up 2 o'clock in the damn morning knowing I got the darn on prep for damn work. And this bitch come in here showcasing and before she even opened her damn mouth. Before Beyonce even opened her mouth, she already snatched bitches' edges by showing what Nefertiti looked like. Bitch, showcase, honey, that outfit, I broke down in tears right there. I said, God damn it, Beyonce ain't even started singing yet. When I seen the darn on Nefertiti, I said, oh my God, the show ain't even started. Yeah, I'm on Instagram at this point. I'm pissed off. I done tuned in. And I keep hearing this Post Malone. I'm like, oh my God, is this what we got to look forward to doing Trump darn on bombing Syria? I said, oh Lord, Post Malone, this is what post-war going to look like. We're going to have him singing this darn on dreary song down near the darn on draft, honey. Y'all, I feel sorry for y'all darn on straight men about there. Thank goodness to President Trump. I can't say President Trump made sure your girl had an exemption. Honey, I ain't going down there fighting for y'all. But anyways, back to the Queen B darn on serving up history like she normally do. Honey, she come up in there giving Nefertiti motherfucking tease. Nefertiti in all black everything. But we're going to get to that in a moment. Honey, she come out giving it a boom. Boom, 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 boom. I said, motherfucker Smith, bitch, yes! Honey, y'all know I'm a darn gone graduate of E.E. Smith motherfucking high school. Honey, she was giving E.E. Smith tease with the darn gone band. Y'all know North Carolina, Fed 926 motherfuckers. We have the best band. That's not my opinion. That's a fact. We have the best band out of everybody in North Carolina. Y'all go ahead and Google search E.E. Smith motherfucking band and see that we are not the best band. So when Beyonce came with the motherfucking band, honey, I had flashbacks to E.E. Smith motherfucking high school. I said, come on, Golden Bulls, all yellow, darn on, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 honey, and then she had the dancers and everything. I said, oh my goodness. And then this is when I broke down. This is so shady, but Beyonce was wearing pants. Honey, why did that make me break down in tears right there? I said, oh my God, Beyonce finally found some damn clothes, honey. After 10 motherfucking years, Beyonce has finally found some damn clothes. Y'all know we've been loving the leotards. And you know, everybody got their signature. Janet Jackson got that darn on black thing, that coat. Darn on Mariah Carey is known for the pink and the fur. Diana Ross is just known for a sickening dress in general, honey. Who else? Michael Jackson is known for that button up here, changing the red, changing the black, changing the white. But Beyonce by far has darn on trademarked that leotard. She has managed to do 1,000 different designs with the leotard, but I used to miss the old costumes. I said, damn, I want Beyonce to come back and at least change it up. And I know she be looking.
Told you give me a minute and I'll be right back.
At my darn on videos, and because when I darn on mention all the other stuff that I seen, and I want to drop the video receipts, and Beyonce darn on did that exactly how I told y'all she was going to do. I told y'all Beyonce be listening to the videos, and I got some more darn on suggestions now. I keep telling you this, she really want a darn on fire album. Fire! Fire! Honey, you got to pay me. Honey, I ain't giving you these information for free, honey. You can at least give me some darn on tickets, B. Now, you being stingy. You don't give no girl no shout out. I'm the secretary of the Beehive. I don't get no discount on no tickets. I still pay for it. I want 3 tickets, Beyonce. 3 tickets. You can put me in the 3rd row for $3,000. As long as I can get 3 tickets for anywhere in the $3,000, I pay for that. I will pay up to $3,000 to see Beyonce this year. Now I don't know if it's gonna be on the run tour. Now on the run tour, that shit's gonna be half. Now I done told you about Jay-Z. Now I love you, I do, but Jay-Z, I'm not paying no $3,000 for you and Jay-Z, and you only half of the show. Now I got to pay half the price. Now we ain't gonna act blind like Jay-Z wasn't selling his tickets for $6 on darn on Ticketmaster before you jumped on the tour. Now I just got to call a spade, B. Your man's tickets were going for $6. Now all of a sudden you on the tour with him. The tickets done jump back up to $600. No God, honey. You better get me 3 tickets for $1,500 and call it a darn on day. But when I see Beyonce on her tour, bitch, put them fingers up, and hands high. Go ahead and pay $3K, baby. Honey, I'm gonna pay $3K, baby, and see Beyonce. But honey, when she came out there with them pants, I said, oh my God, she finally giving us different costumes. She done gave us Nefertiti, and now she's giving us old school bootylicious B, honey. And then she go into the crazy and love. Now, I'm not going in order. I'm just highlighting all the moments that were dear to me. Y'all know I'm a huge fan of Beyonce. Like I said, I'm going to do some flashbacks right now of all the costumes that I like of Beyonce. And here they go right here. Okay, as y'all can tell from that flashback, y'all see that Beyonce stayed having costumes back in the day that used to stay sickening. And I missed that. I'm like, damn, you can keep the leotards, but damn it, can we at least get some darn gone pants and stuff back? And she finally came and did it. Honey, not only that, after the first 10-15 minutes, she's still going. I said, oh, we about to get a good half-hour performance. And then just when she said, okay, y'all, it was nice being here, she said that shit about 4 times thinking that the show going to end. And every time she kept fooling us like, bitch, not today. I said, oh, Lord, this is already ending. A half hour into it, it's already ended. Several of the songs done played. She done played Sorry and everything else. And then next thing I know, she going into for round 2. And then this another thing I noticed. 90% of the motherfucking show was completely acoustic live. Now, Beyonce has always been known to do live performances with a little bit of playback in the background. But I've never known Beyonce, and I can say this as a Secretary of State of the Beehive, Beyonce has never done a full, and I'm talking about global citizen title, all of that. This is the first performance that I've really seen Beyonce have over 80% of the darn gone tour completely acoustic, where she is just singing all the way raw without no pre-recorded track. Not only that, she did not even have vocal support from the mamas. The mamas were nowhere to be found. But honey, we found 2 big black mamas later on in the motherfucking show. I said, Beyonce really just came to show the fuck out. I said, where is the mamas? Honey, but Beyonce said the mamas couldn't be here tonight. The mamas out there doing their thing. But I got some more surprises for you. So we about 40 minutes into the show, and now we see all these different guys. I said, oh, Lord, Jay-Z done finally gave her the 10-year darn on. I guess she had to wait 10 years so she could bring the guys back. I don't know if that was part of their marriage darn on contract, because I noticed for the past 10 years, Jay-Z couldn't have that many women on stage like that. And for obvious reasons, we see why you couldn't have no women no more on stage. But Beyonce was like, damn, we missed the eye candy. We can't have no more straight guys on the darn on thing no more. We ain't seen no straight men on that damn thing since 2008. Since she used to do the tour. Looking so crazy constantly. Honey, we ain't seen Beyonce with some men on stage since the darn on Beyonce experience. Because I don't even think that she had men like that on the I Am World Tour. I don't think so. She might have had a few. But around that time, that's when the men started disappearing. And by the 4th album, honey, all the men were gone. All the men were gone. We was just left with the Les Twins, who are still eye candy, by the way. Okay, going into the second thing that made me break down. Honey, all of a sudden, we darn gonna get a peek. I said, all these men, where's the Les Twins? I mean, I know the Les Twins. Can we at least get a reappearance of the Les Twins, honey? Here comes the first prize. I see the Les Twins up in the background. I said, oh my goodness. But I didn't break down right then and there. What really made me break down, now I told y'all the first time I broke down in tears was just the performance of seeing Nefertiti, and then the darn on Crazy in Love. And then the breakdown of Crazy in Love, she went into a full-on thing. And I thought that the Alpha Kappa was just going to be like a quick 5-minute set. We were going to do away with like, okay, Beyonce's paying homage to the HBCUs. She darn going to showcase Nefertiti. Beyonce said, bitch, this is going to be the theme of the whole night. Little do I know. Honey, so by 15 minutes into the shit, I said, oh, Beyonce is going to keep this band here the whole night. Now, how is this going to work with this darn on band with the songs? So I was already wondering, like, oh, okay, we ain't about to get darn on, I said to myself, we ain't about to get 6-inch like that, because I don't think, how you going to mix 6-inch with this band? Okay, it can be done. I damn sure know we weren't going to get haunted. So, and y'all know that was my favorite That's one of my favorite ballad songs by Beyonce. My haunted lawns, pose in the sheets. I know if I'm haunting you, you must be haunting me. Honey, I was darn on spitting some haunted, but I said, okay, we ain't going to get it today. But honey, Beyonce gave me another surprise, honey. She gave me darn on Bow Down. And this is when I know Beyonce was listening to my darn on shit. Beyonce did that Bow Down in the Chop and Screw remix. Because I told y'all I wanted Beyonce to come out with a rap album. And I told y'all she could do one with Missy Elliott. She could do... And she actually got 8 songs by Missy Elliott. Her and Beyonce has collaborated a total about 8 different times. Honey, I want a 9th time and a 10th time, honey. Go ahead and round that number on out. Round it out. Honey, they have collaborated 8 times. I want them to collaborate for a 9th time. I want a sicker than darn on album. Because with Beyonce with these visuals and Missy Elliott with the innovativeness and those graphics that she do and Beyonce getting into the holograms, I told you, if they do some shit like that, honey, that will be a #1 hit for weeks on end. Can you imagine Missy Elliott giving those graphics? And also, Missy Elliott has directed songs for a plethora of shit that y'all didn't even know that she written. Not only did Missy Elliott was responsible for Lady Marmalade, the remix, with darn on Christina Aguilera, Lil' Kim, and all them. Missy Elliott directed that. Missy Elliott also did the hit song with Monica. Missy Elliott darn on did songs with everybody. I mean, I got to do a whole discovery on Missy Elliott and how I did not know Missy Elliott had so much songwriting ability. So with that alone, on top of Beyonce, oh my goodness, I'm telling you that they will darn on single-handedly darn on chart the tops for weeks on end. I don't know why they ain't got together. Come on now, I know Missy Elliott, from one girl from a chronic disease to another. I know you got Graves' disease, I got Crohn's disease. You don't got to be on tour. Beyonce can do like she did with Serena, pull you out on the darn on end. But I'm gonna need a video for y'all. Come on now, make it happen, make it happen. But honey, she gave me Chop and Screw. Also, other suggestions, I said she should do one with Eve. She should do one with Trina. Yeah, a little bit of Trina and darn on Beyonce. Who else? Sean Paul. I want another one with Sean Paul to give the Allen girls some vibe. Shakira. Give me a modern day Shakira. And that's all you getting for right now, Beyonce. And like I said, I got some other stuff that I want to tell you. But, honey, yo, people going to have to call me. And I will sign the non-disclosure, honey. I will sign the non-disclosure. But, honey, Beyonce gave me darn on B-Day. And this is when I bust out of tears. Y'all know I ain't heard B-Day in 10 years. Beyonce has not performed B-Day in over 10 years. And when I heard that shit, I bust out in tears. So that's the second time. Jay-Z came out. Okay, we expected Jay-Z to come out. I was more entertained with darn on Beyonce giving me darn on baby. Everywhere I look around, I see you. I don't want you. Boy, I try to catch myself, but I'm not in control. Baby, I can't get over you. Trying to tame my deja vu. Yes, honey, I was living here for it for Beyonce and darn on deja vu. Then here comes the third time, honey. Les Twins and her perform darn on Run the Motherfucking World. Run the World. Honey, I broke down for a third time. I said, Beyonce, I've done seen everything. I seen you perform at the Super Bowl. I seen you darn going perform at the Grammys. I seen you perform at Tidal. I done seen the holograms and everything. when you was giving darn on Mortal Kombat tees and that all gold dress and that platinum hair of yours. Cause you normally keep your hair like a level 8 darn on a level 8 brown. You have a level 8 brown with a little bit of level 6 reddish roots. Now, I think the roots could be toned out a little bit more better. They can deepen up the roots a little bit. But you had that level 6 roots that still had the orange undertone in it. The red orange. Y'all know I'm a licensed beautician. So, I'm darn on nitpicking the hair. I'm seeing the darn on, you know, brassiness going in up against the level 8 brownness that she got. She got caramel blonde hair naturally. Well, not naturally, but she got that blonde hair that just gives you, oh, this is naturally me, but it really ain't. Anyways, so the platinum with that darn on gold dress, I was just thinking darn on Sindel and Lady Shiva from Mortal Kombat, honey. Which is why I got a whole darn on video that I want to give Beyonce that's inspired. And now I'm going to give her this one. I want her to do Lady Freeze. And I'm going to do a whole different video on why I think Beyonce can darn on rock some blue hair and give you this again. Lil Kim don't stress her and darn going give you Lady Freeze. Because the way that she keeps saying that she ain't no god, but she only walk on water when it freezes, what the bitch left out is that, honey, she has the power to make darn on water freeze with her eyes. Honey, the way this darn on, she had chills running down people's spine the whole motherfucking night. Darn on temperature just went down, honey. Darn on went down as she went to chopping through on H-Town, chopping through, I've been on. Honey, when she came out with that, honey, I said, that's so ice damn cold. Darn on Creole motherfucking B, honey, is giving darn on H-Town chopping screw rhythms. Now, only thing we need now is another Louisiana version, honey. We need, you to do another one with darn on Big Frida and give us some bounce music as well. But going on from that, she done gave us darn on Run the World. Just when I thought it couldn't get no better. Okay, I done said I cried the time. Okay, I done cried twice at this point. Honey, the third time. Let me see. First time. Second time. Third. Yeah, I think I done cried the second time at this point. Third time was when that darn gone. No, first time was the entrance. Second time was Deja Vu. Third time was Run the World. Honey, the fourth and final time was when I seen Destiny's Child pop out. When I seen Destiny's Child pop out, and they was darn gone getting it, and darn gone Michelle was booty popping on a Sunday morning. Now, I can guess, you know, you saying, well, why didn't she booty pop on the Super Bowl doing something? Yeah, that was after church was over. She didn't, and then she was in a skirt. But, honey, she was revealing darn on a flat chest, and she really wasn't holding back. She wasn't giving you just sweet darn on Michelle. I said, oh, Lord. Now, Michelle, this is 2 in the morning. You know, church is, you know, about 9 hours away. Honey, and you know the church, I don't understand why black people are religious any darn gone way. Now, this is the only thing I don't get with you, Beyonce. Beyonce, you keep giving us all this darn on mother tribute. You keep giving us this Nefertiti. You keep giving us these African symbolisms, which, you know, ignorant folks are so far removed from their culture that they think that darn on symbolisms that belong to us, such as the Egyptians and the Kemits and the Yorubas and the Fans, are that of the Illuminati. Your own symbols of your darn on people are darn on demonic. And y'all want to call the shit Illuminati. I swear I can't take some black folks seriously. But darn on Michelle, this is where I was conflicted with her. I said, Lord, they fixing to roast her come Sunday morning. Y'all know how them church folk do, honey. Honey, darn gone Megan Good accidentally came into the church. Now, I did say, now, I ain't know that was a church event. Now, I thought she was at the BET Awards or some shit. I said, well, damn, Megan Good was always known to be sexy anyway. It's not like she was provocative. It's not the clothes, it's the way you carry yourself. She had a darn on slit, right? Honey, she had that darn on shit going all the way down to here. Yeah, excuse my hair, y'all. I got the wax, honey. A girl got the wax. But anyway, she had that dress going all the way down here, whatever. I said, oh, okay, Megan Good. I found out it was a church event. So I said, oh, Lord, now Megan Good knows she going to need her ass slapped. That was too much even for the church. Honey, the church let her have it. And then she didn't even know it was a church event. Honey, they still get on Megan Good for that. Honey, darn gone, they got on my girl, who else did they get on? They got on my girl, Erica Campbell, for wearing a tight dress. I said, see, that ain't nothing but some jealous bitches right there. Erica Campbell's always been wholesome. She ain't never presented herself provocative. And it's like, for y'all some hypocritical hoes. Y'all darn gonna judging Erica Campbell and Tina for dancing to some, rap music and, singing the word in a more relative way and saying, oh, that ain't the work of the war. It is like they want y'all to be on some darn on nun type shit. And I ain't even talking about the nun with soul like Whoopi Goldberg. Like, if I can include a clip of Whoopi Goldberg and Sister Act, I'm going to include it somewhere up and through here. But they want you to be like the nuns before Whoopi Goldberg put some soul in them. I say for some black folk, we be acting just like our oppressors at times. We darn gonna want to make memes about white people and bland potato salad, but we be the main bitches up in church want to act like some old stiff motherfucking Catholics. Darn gone judging darn gone Erica Campbell for having a tight dress that wasn't showcasing no cleavage, wasn't showcasing no ass. Darn gone was so far down the leg, the only thing you saw of skin was her ankles. And bitches had something to say about that. And I said, you know what, that ain't nothing but some old saggy, wrinkled, titty, darn gone loose clap booty type bitches that's mad at Erica. Because they darn gone they booty is clapping with their thighs like this, honey. They booty is clapping like this. See, every time your booty clap, there's two types of claps. They ass is so flat that it's clapping up against their thigh meat. They thigh meat is clapping up against their little flabby of their ass like this. Versus darn on Erica got that hump, honey. She got them camel's humps. So her ass claps like this, like, hallelujah, praise Jesus, thank God, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Now go get your blessing, bitch. Her ass clap like this while y'all jealous bitches darn on critiquing her because if you wear a dress, your shit do like this. Jealous motherfuckers. Like I said, I feel sorry for Michelle this darn on morning. I know she getting it. And it took her 10 years to get accepted in the darn on church. She couldn't give us no reunion all this time because she was trying to fight to get in a darn on church, which really wasn't even meant for her darn on people. Darn gone, here y'all go giving us African teas, but still y'all want darn gone be doing them darn gone worships in the church, honey. We'll just agree to disagree on that one, honey. But honey, darn on Destiny's Child came through and ended. And I said, okay. This is it. But then she gave me Diva. Honey, I done broke down again. I done broke down at the motherfucking entrance. Now, I didn't cry all the way on the entrance. But I was tearing up. And then I darn on fully cried on Deja Vu. I darn going about break down again on the list twins. I broke down the fourth time with the darn on Destiny's Child. Honey, when she gave me darn on Diva, honey, y'all know Diva is my most favorite song by Beyonce. And a little darn on fact about the channel. I named my channels when I was able to rename both my YouTube channels. I now have a third channel, my business channel, LaJuan Goldsboro. But my Diva Natural Wine channel used to be called LaJuan223. And then this channel used to be called Jolly Gazelle 93. And when I was up for having my channel names, they gave this the first time you was able to change your names, right? Like I said, this is the first time you can have your channel name. It was due to Diva that made me darn gonna change the whole name. And for that, that's always been my favorite song by her. Because she can remix that song 1,000 different times. And every time I thought that it can't get no better than the last. Honey, she continues to improve. She improved that song more than darn on Run the World. Run the World has run its course. Like, she has become, you know, sort of, how can I say it? It's plateaued. Like, she can't do it no more like she used to with Run the World. Run the World, she done gave us all the hops and stuff. Now she keeps it simple with Run the World. Same thing with Single Ladies. Single Ladies has hit its number. But honey, darn gone, Diva has came out before Single Ladies. Once again, Diva came out in 2008. Single Ladies didn't come out until 2009. Darn gone, Run the World didn't come out until 2011. Tell me how come a song that is now 10 years old is still outdoing those other songs that came out in 2009, 2011. Just when I thought that she couldn't do it no more. This is all the versions of darn gone Diva that she has done. And I hope that I don't get no copyright strike for this darn gone 2 minutes that I'm about to show. Including my favorite one, darn gone Click Honey. Check out the one where she's in the hoodie at the end. And she's giving darn gone Nobody Can't Fuck With My Click. So as y'all can tell from them flashbacks, honey, Beyonce has steady did Diva. Now, my favorite costume with Diva was the very first one where she had the darn gone silver mentality. Like, it looked like a combination of a robot, a tiger mixed in with Wonder Woman, because it was given the red and blue and metallic theme like Wonder Woman, but it was given leopard tees, almost like her twin sister Taina. No, Nubia. For y'all that don't know, Wonder Woman has a twin sister that is dark skinned, which I think, you know, could actually be played by a light skinned character. It makes more sense for, you know, if she's going to be a twin sister of Princess Diana, I think this is the one time you can play with skin color and hire somebody light skinned. Even though she's portrayed a little bit darker in the comics, I think she can be portrayed light skinned, which can be another video, Beyonce. Honey, While you dropping all this black history and everybody wants to be Wonder Woman, why don't you put people up on DC Comics and darn gonna represent Wonder Woman's twin sister Nubia? Wonder Woman's twin sister Nubia is a dark-skinned Now, dark skin to a white person can mean Beyonce's complexion. So I'm thinking Beyonce can come back and revamp that darn on diva outfit with the darn on leopard and the metallics and stuff and give us some darn on I'm Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. But then here she go mixing it in with Marvel. Honey, she don't got no allegiance. Honey, DC nor Marvel's paying her. Honey, if she can darn gonna freeze water and walk on water, she can darn gonna merge the feud between DC and Marvel because she's giving Nubia tease. But all of a sudden, honey, now the bitch done came to Wakanda. What is darn gone Nubia from DC Comics doing in Wakanda? I can see Beyonce giving us a Wakanda theme. And one outfit she's giving Nubia from darn gone DC Comics. And then the second instance, she's giving female Black Panther. And then at the end, she gives us a little representation of Storm. Now, I'm going to give Beyonce the pass on portraying Storm. Now, you light-skinned and, you know, you gave a good attempt, but I thought you were serving more so Banshee tees when you dressed up like Storm the last time. So I recommend dressing in black this time to add more warmth to your skin tone. And then with the white hair, give us black. All black everything, honey. Give us black and then go on all white hair and then give us the blue eyes. And then smoke it out with the shadows and all of that. And give us Storm for the darn on thing. Now, as far as Miss Freeze, I think that should be a darn on second video. Lady Freeze, Ivy Blue Baby, darn gonna give us that for a second video. Give us darn on female Black Panther, darn on Nubia, and darn on Storm for another video. And that way we can see you experiment with some hair colors. Get you in a nice darn on platinum darn on blonde wig with the ice hair. And then with the darn on Black Panther theme, we can see you back in some darn on jet black hair. And it's all slick back giving Wakanda tease. I'm telling you, B. Whenever you want to hire me, I am a licensed beautician. I can get the hair together. I can get the makeup. Y'all know I do chemical peels on dark skin for a living. I can do makeup on you. I'm a one-woman show just like you a one-woman show. I don't know why we don't collab, B. I can get your hair together. I can get your darn on. And then I'm from North Carolina, so I ain't going to... Who I'm going to tell about this? See, now with Tokyo... I ain't trying to throw Tokyo under the damn bus. But you know Tokyo is darn on best friends with the darn on... the Kardashians, honey. Y'all know I call them the KKK Dashians. See, your shit's liable to darn gonna get over there with the motherfucking Kardashians. He's friends with them. He's darn gonna jumping from Cardi B to darn gonna... He's singing to Cardi B one day and then singing to Nicki Minaj the next day. Nicki Minaj said the reason why she couldn't make it to the darn on shit was because the darn on Tokyo had a darn on appointment that day. Meanwhile, Tokyo the stylist ain't came out and vindicated Nicki Minaj. But he's staying darn on in the cut between both of them. See, you wouldn't have to worry about that shit with me. I'm not connected to none of them out there. So you don't have to worry about me. Beyonce, I'm telling you. Whenever you want to darn gonna have me sign that non-disclosure, I will gladly do it. And I'll make sure I'm not darn gonna stuff your nose, Lord Jesus. Like, let me get a darn on paper towel or something right quick. This is your fault, B. I was up all night with the fans and stuff on. Darn on just watching you darn on slay the shit. Darn on took us out with Diva. And then, what was the end? I done forgot the ending, but that was basically it, y'all. That was my favorite moments right there. I mean, No, I want to mention Diva one more time because when she gave me this version of Diva, and I wish I can do the clips, but y'all know how Beyonce get with them darn on copyright. Honey, that's another thing I'm upset with you, B. Matter of fact, why I got you here is because I know you watch my videos. If you don't stop playing with us when it comes to these DVDs. We didn't get a behind the scenes for the Super Bowl. Well, actually, no, you did come out later on and speak about the Super Bowl. But we didn't get no darn on tour DVD for your 2014 tour. Okay. We're going to chop that one up. We didn't get one for Tidal. And you know, I guess you want me to darn on go sign up for my shit again. Even though it's not black on. I don't know why I'm signing it up for this boy. Now, I signed up for you. And then, you know, J. Cole and everybody else jumped on there. I said, okay, you doing something for the culture. See, now, Beyonce, this is where you irritate me. You giving us all this black darn on equality and shit. But then we ain't going to mention that darn on Sprint or what was it? Sprint done brought out 60% of the company. Darn on Apple got another 20% in the company, B. So, between you, Jay-Z, J. Cole, and everybody else, y'all got 20% of the company. Why am I still darn gonna subscribe to Tidal if we post it? It's just supposed to be music for us, by us, but 80% of it is no longer owned by us. And I don't think your 20% is making a huge influence because the darn on, if I sign back up and I see that darn on format's the same, it ain't really changed at all. The only improvement is I think y'all now added TV shows onto it. And speaking of TV shows, I wore this bonnet for a reason. Because my girl, y'all know, I know somebody saying, well, why he had to have that goddamn bonnet on? I know he could have came on here and got all the wigs and stuff he got. He got hair underneath here. Why in the hell is he wearing that bonnet? He got all this darn on hair. Why is he wearing the dang on bonnet? I tell you why I'm wearing the bonnet. Because I originated this shit. I've had this bonnet, and I used to do my chronicles, my soap opera diaries back in 2012. All my videos are still up. Now, Tammy Roman went and ran with my shit and ain't paid homage to the darn on source. And y'all done gave her a whole motherfucking show on that darn on title. Beyonce, I'm owed reparations. I'm owed reparations from Tammy Roman. So when that darn on first season check clears in, you go ahead and darn on run me my money like darn on Whitney. And I will always love you. Honey, darn on they said it was Whitney's song. Dolly Parton, not Whitney, not Madonna. Madonna wish she could have wrote the song for Whitney Houston, honey. She only wish, honey. Really, she should have been tapping on darn on Donna's darn on shoulder. I mean, not Donna. Damn. Rest in peace, Donna Summer too. Donna, 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 Donna. Honey, that's another thing I want to see Beyonce do. Honey, can we get a remix to I Love Slap? I don't take crap. But anyways, back to darn going Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton written the iconic song I Will Always Love You for Whitney Houston, and she collected the checks, but nobody to this day hardly knew that Dolly Parton was the one that written the song and started that movement. Just like it was a big black woman who started the movement before Rosa Parks in the darn on thing. Now, this darn on dark-skinned black girl over here, yeah, this melanated girl who's giving you a cross between Gabrielle Union and darn on Taraji P. Henson, I started the darn on bonnet theme on my channel, and darn on Tammy Roman done went and ran with it. And I wasn't paying my respects. Nor was I ran my coins. So Beyonce, I'm going past you, Tam, and I'm going straight to the source. Beyonce, while we talk about this non-disclosure contract of me doing your hair, now Neil can stay with the natural hair. Now, although if you want to do a video on the channel of me darn on doing a twist out or something on the hair, I can. Because I am skilled with natural hair as well now. But I let Neil and Kim Kimball deal with it. I just want the darn gonna do a couple wig looks for you. Just because you ain't never seen it, don't, honey. Low key, I am far more talented than darn gonna Tokyo Styles. Not to throw him under the bus, but I promise you, I will make the wigs look like like Guy Tane did it. Like the shit is yours. You know how Guy Tane be darn gonna blending in the hair, and he makes some of the most unrealistic colors look natural on a person, honey. I will do the Guy Tang on your hair, honey. I will make sure that blue hair will have a dark root and not black, because everything, see, that's the problem with Tokyo. He'll give you a black root and then give you some color, and it just be bland all throughout. It don't have no dimension, no movement. I won't do you like that, B. I'll make sure you have a nice part. Matter of fact, we'll do a full lace that goes ear to ear. So wherever you part it, it will have darn on a certain amount of darn on lace where the skin can show. I darn on bleach the knots and everything. So when people zoom in with them high definition, they don't see those dots on the lace front. Only thing they see is what they believe to be is your scalp. And then no matter where the hair goes, it's going to be darn on scalp, scalp, scalp. They ain't going to be able to clock you, honey. And then the roots are going to be a darker version of blue. And then it goes out to this icy darn on blue right here. It's going to lighten up to like this shade. I'm telling you, Beyonce. And matter of fact, I guess I'm going to have to do some videos on my main channel to show y'all what I can darn on do. I can show you better than I can tell you. But anyways, those are my thoughts on the show. This is by far the most iconic performance ever. As far as her singing live 80% throughout, now I did low-key peep that she had the darn on, put that darn on pre-record on for darn on Kelly and Michelle. I said, oh, that's okay. You know, they ain't been together in 10 years. I guess so, honey. But other than that, Beyonce sung. She sung over 80% live. And I'm all the way here for it. So I'd love to know y'all thoughts on it. Like I said, I would love to darn on showcase y'all some of the shit that I seen. But, honey, y'all know how she go. And back to the darn on albums. When is we going to get darn on the title DVDs? When is we going to get... I can understand why we didn't get Formation DVD. But learn on, can we get got the Formation tour? We couldn't have got the Formation tour, Beyonce. And then on top of that, you give us a full 2 hours at Coachella. And you telling me we ain't going to get the Coachella too? And then the thing is with Tidal, I go to Tidal and the shit don't be there either. So it's like, what is this exclusiveness with darn on Tidal and the shit ain't in there either? Because I can tell you, the last time I had my Tidal subscription, darn what was it there? The Billboard performance of yours wasn't there. The Oprah Winfrey performance wasn't there. Let me see. The Super Bowl performance wasn't there. And the list of shit goes on and on. Now, I'm going to go back and see if you updated the shit. But it's like, if this supposed to be yours, and your man was the one that brought Tidal initially, how come none of your shit ain't up there? And I'm telling you, before I became a beautician, I got my degree in marketing. Now, some of y'all, I ain't even gonna cuss, but some of y'all want to say my undergrad don't count. Y'all motherfuckers out there got motherfucking master's degrees, and they're gonna still making $8 an hour. So your shit don't really mean too much either. Let me darn gonna market to the queen bee with my associates in business. Thank you. Now I don't want to hear no more about my shit ain't being no graduate. Honey, I had about 4 people say, oh, why you don't got no graduate degree? You darn going associates. And I said I graduated with associates. It is what it is. My undergrad still done numbers for me where I can darn gonna make $33 an hour in my darn on prime. While you darn on grocery picking at darn on Walmart. Don't come for me, honey. Now, like I said, Now let me darn gonna get on my black excellence and mark it to the Queen Bee, honey. And darn gonna try to get her to get me with this non-disclosure papers. Now, like I said, now I have my marketing degree as well, B. So what we can do is I can help y'all on over there with the title. I think you should darn gonna drop some personal videos over there since y'all now done took my advice on that as well and darn gonna made it more than just music, honey. So what I suggest is you go ahead and drop some personal. You know, it don't have to be nothing too spectacular. It can be you around the house, just darn gone singing in the studio. Just little stuff like that will make people want to tune in. I guarantee you, if you can convince like the August Alsinas, the Kendrick Lamars, just to drop in random snaps on darn going title of them around the house, just preparing me, like almost like a little mini Instagram live or some shit. Honey, I will tell y'all that'll have so many millions of people just tuning in. Do you imagine how many people would love to finally see Beyonce just resting in the house and speaking? We don't never see Beyonce speak. She be on that darn on Prince type shit. Darn on come and get you in the heat of the night. Honey, Beyonce be coming the heat of the night with some darn on shit to come get you. Be on Michael Jackson type shit. Can't find the darn on music. No goddamn well. So that's my only gripes. But as far as the performance, honey, this has gone down in the top 3 performances of all time. I was only expecting it for it to be in the top 10. Honey, you did that. You darn on did that. It was in the top 3. I say the only one that is more historical was obviously the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. The first time Super Bowl. Now, the one where you did it the second time, I think that ranked in your top 5. The second performance for me would still have to be that Billboard. Because that's the first time Beyonce did those graphics in sync. That's still my second most powerful performance of all time was the 2011 Billboard. Now, this has now ranked number 3. Now, I done told you the 4th time was when she cut up at the darn gone. No, I got to bump it back because the 4th time, you really cut up at Oprah Winfrey. The Oprah Winfrey tribute was number 4 for me. And then darn gone number 5 was darn gone when you did the AMAs in 2009. Oh, Lord, I guess darn gone your Super Bowl performance is actually going to be the 10, the one where you did it with Bruno Mars. Because now I'm thinking of your 6th performance was darn gone If I Was a Boy. You ought to know. At the Grammys. And then you got the darn gone Tidal Live, if we want to include those, when you did darn gone 6-inch. And then darn gone Haunted. And then, yeah, your Super Bowl performance, the second one, rounds out the top 10. But this darn on Coachella, which I thought was going to be in the top 10, honey, that shit ranked in the top 3. So y'all tell me y'all thoughts on Beyonce. Like I said, I got my everlasting life off that shit. I enjoyed every damn moment of it. Now, my suggestions for the next album, well, she already finished with this album. But the 8th album, I want to see Trina. I want to see Missy Elliott for a nice song. And I want y'all to actually be both getting it in this time. I don't need to see no more Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancers. Oh, I don't need to hear no more of that. That was cute. But, honey, I'm going to need to see some darn on 6-inch ring the alarm. Beep, beep. Who got the keys to the G? I don't want to go need against that no minute then. The double Dutch bus. Double Dutch bus. Hey, I'm what's happening. Woo, daddy. Ow. And then, don't. About it, everybody's a scandal. I'm just here. Honey, with all the shit that Missy Elliott does and what Beyonce gives, Ring the Alarm, Haunted, Halo type teas. Come on now, B. Trina. Give me some darn on trap music with Trina. Evie Eve. I'm thinking like a little popish song like let me see. Check Up On It meets darn going. Shake it, tamarind, go get yourself a hustler. Shake it, tamarind, go get yourself a hustler. Sean Paul, another Caribbean Light remix. My Lady Freeze, I think you should do a whole song dedicated to the Beehive. A song dedicated to H-Town. A song dedicated to darn going Louisiana. And put Frida back on it. And that's all I'm giving. Oh, did I mention Lady Freeze up in one? But yeah, those are the 8 to 9 songs that I'm giving y'all, honey. Leave y'all thoughts down below. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah. I'm serious, Beyonce. Go ahead and call me. I'm ready to sign a non-disclosure. I swear I will do a blood oath if I have to. I won't tell nobody. My people on here would not know nothing. I'm telling you, come on, B, and give me the darn old thing. Now, as far as tickets, now, if you want to send your girl a link to a discount of tickets, I do want to at least see your, I'm willing to spend up to $1,500 for this one. And then when you come out with your own, I'm willing to spend up to $3,000. So, if I can get some first row tickets, that'll also be appreciated too.